Hi Chad, welcome to another stream. How we all doing today? Got a new thing on the wall. I hung it up. I have my get up star now. It live. How we all doing today? It is Monday, the 7th of November, and we are back for yet another stream. Slightly off center. I don't know why that is. I moved my camera around, but then I put it back in the same spot. But apparently not the same spot. I'm still a little sick. Well, I still feel awful. But I'm mostly back. My cough is still here, but other than that, it's going all right. The plan for today is to go through a bunch of open source things and document pre-commit.ci lite and put some little finishing touches on it. I say finishing touches, but I haven't done any like error handling or anything yet, so then again, I might just skip out on the error handling and let the retries handle it for me. House is haunted. Yeah, and or add the errors as they come up rather than trying to anticipate them all ahead of time. But we'll we'll see what happens there. But let me say hi to everyone who's here, and we will jump into things. Tofu, you are first today. Congratulations on your first. Hello, hello. Wolf is also here. See, Wolford in this bitch on the ones and twos. I don't understand your slang at all. What was the thing from last stream? Out the bag or something like that? I don't even fucking remember. Grams iPad, hello, welcome. Lissalt, good to see you again. Yes, we did do a sneaky secret stream on Sunday. For those of you that stopped by on the other channel. Well, actually, we did an accidental stream on this channel while I was recording faces for thumbnails. So some of you caught that embarrassment, which that footage is never seeing the light of day. Twin Tadpole, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Or Mrs. Also here. Hello. Walker Codes, welcome back. Good to see you again. How you doing? Tofufu says, it takes a bit to show you're live even after you hit the live button. Yeah, that's kind of true. My dashboard's still... Okay, that part says I'm live. This part does not say I'm live. Which... Fix your shit. Armchair General. Hello. Welcome. Walker Code says, every time you go live, I think, I should give streaming another shot. I mean, do it. And then I remember the stress of getting super stuck on a problem live. That's fair, but then you got people in chat that can help you with those things. I don't know. I get stuck on stuff all the time. It's fine. We work through it. We try and get there. I don't know. I mean, occasionally I'll get super stuck enough that I'm like, peace, I'm out. But it doesn't happen too often. Pantrax, hello, welcome back. New thing on the wall, yes. My GitHub star is up on my wall. I got these new things. I was searching drywall anchors on Amazon, and they look kind of weird. They're like toolless drywall anchors, and I was like, I'm gonna try them out. I'm gonna see what they're like. Basically what you do is you just stab them into the wall and they go zoop, and then this little nub sticks out of the wall and this part up here presses up against the wall, and so they hold really well. Anyway, that's what's holding this up. I was kind of surprised that someone has tried to innovate on nails in a wall, but seems to work well, so I'm gonna be using those things from now on. Void Manger, hello, welcome back. It's already Tuesday. It is already Tuesday in a lot of the world, actually. You're probably in the European lands. M Hills, hello, welcome. We got a celebrity in the chat. So last stream we found that autofix CI exists and is a thing. For those of you that don't know, I had a chat with the author who's in the chat right now about AutoFix.ci and its relation to pre-commit.ci and other stuff there. So we figured some stuff out. Anthony reads chat. Yeah, that's this portion of the stream. But welcome, M Hills. Good to see you. But yeah, I did accidentally start stream on Sunday while making thumbnails for my YouTube videos. Which, if you didn't see today's thumbnail, we made some pretty some a little bit wild thumbnail. But yeah, anyway, that was today's fun. Yeah, my Botez moment. It's true. I did pull an Andrea. Yeah. Key light so bright you see my imposter syndrome. Oh no. Arma says, had a chat with one of the seniors on my team today. Looks like my next C++ training project will be some kind of socket-based chatbot. Why are they making rid of chatbot? Is the idea that you're building projects to learn stuff rather than ship code? Because it seems like a big waste of time. But I don't know. I don't know. Not my business. Not my, what's the, like, not my clown show? No, what's the phrase? Not my rodeo? I don't fucking know what it is. Not my problem. What's the damn, there's a really funny clip edit of Spider-Man with the guy that chat says looks like me. What is even the line? I missed the part where that's my problem. Yeah, there's this like really good edit of this over like 10 scenes in that movie, where it's basically just Spider-Man being a dick and and saying, you know, the famous line, I missed the part where that's my problem. But anyway, that's what it reminds me of. Magni Alex, hello, welcome. Thanks for all the help on installing wheels via pip install versus pip install on Discord. Yeah, no problem. Always happy to help. Anthony resorting to violence. I was a little concerned that the video is going to get demonetized given the title and the thumbnail, but we're currently still sitting with the little green dollar sign, so it's working. That doesn't surprise me at all. That ratio doesn't surprise me at all. It is weird that, well, I don't know. That's the way things go. Buzz off. Anyway, I feel like your name is supposed to be Steak, but this should be a 3 then. Stisak. Not my circus. Yeah, indeed. Not my shit show. Yeah. Building learn, yeah, they're happy with that and it's not stressful. I mean, if they've got time to waste on you, I don't waste. Oh, this song's annoying. Why would they put a phone ring sound in a song? Annoying. I mean, if they've got time to spend on you that they think is valuable for you to learn, building stuff like that, then by all means, that's your employer's choice. JV Music, hello. Yeah, I would do it a little bit different. I would throw you into the code base and have you start fixing actual bugs in the C++ stuff. Because you'll learn, I feel like you'll learn better by actually doing real things rather than having to build a socket server. Which is not fun and usually, hopefully, not things that you have to do ever. But good learning experience, I guess. Wilfred says, good day to be an Instagram employee. What happened to Instagram today? Did it go down? Instagram. What is in the news today? News Instagram. Really is more to life than posting on Instagram. I don't think that's what that is, right? None of this sounds relative. You're gonna have to tell me what the news is because I have no idea. Not my circus, not my monkeys. That's what it is. Plugger Code says, what videos of yours have been demonetized? So a handful of my videos have been demonetized. The most recent one was March of 2020. So it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been demonetized. Actually, no, it might have been sooner than that. When was this clip from? I can think of 2 specific videos that have been demonetized. This is gonna start making noise. Shush. The clip is titled Amy Lee Who. And it was from 3 years ago. Okay, yeah, so this is one of the videos got demonetized. Because Content ID detected me singing Evanescence and demonetized that video. The other video that's demonetized, I talked about the sickness that I had in March of 2020. I don't want to say the word because then this video will probably get demonetized too. I think that one was demonetized because it was in the title, but that one doesn't surprise. Steve Music says, I saw the pie video this morning. What's the controversy? The title. There's nothing controversial about it. It's just like it's just a shock thumbnail. Well, I guess there is a little bit of controversy. There's the controversy about the bullshit CVE, but such is life. Barnacar, hello. Welcome. You probably get asked this quite a lot, but which Python formatter tool do you prefer and why, if I may ask? Thanks, love the stream. I actually have a full video that goes over all of the tools and formatters and linters and all of that stuff, including the several that I have written and maintain and work on. I go over all of them as well as how I configure them and exactly all of the settings that I use in this video here. So if you want my full explanation of all of the things, that is where I would recommend looking. Part of it is that there's very few people at the company that know C++, and they will need people to know it in the near future. So that's an upskill thing along with other obligations. I guess that makes sense. Oh, Instagram says you have layoffs coming. Ooh. Fun. Good luck. Says, my automated RGB lights didn't automatically adjust for daylight savings time. God, my house. I've told you about my microwave, my oven clock, right, chat? I guess I'll briefly reiterate for anyone who's new here. The previous homeowners installed a smart oven, and there's no way in hell I'm connecting the smart oven to the internet. And the smart oven has a clock on it that just functions as a clock, and you can set it without connecting it to anything. But the hardware manufacturer has put an intentional deficiency into the oven, which is that if it doesn't sync to the internet, the clock goes 1 minute faster every week. So it is currently 17 minutes fast, and I just fucking ignore it. And there's no way to turn the clock off, which would be better than it being 17 minutes fast, and I can't be asked to fix it. So it just sits there, blinks the little not connected to Wi-Fi thing, and slowly moves into the future. And it drives me nuts. I want to rip it out of the wall and put in a dumb oven, but I can't rationalize that expense for something that's really just a minor annoyance. But hey, Pogjar, welcome to the stream. Where did this happen? Where did my intelligent bot happen? There we go. Look at the bot showing its AI. What distro did he use? Is that Ubuntu? Oh shit, I gotta update this. We have finally moved to 2204. I thought someone did that last stream. Oops, I was in the right directory. Uh, 2004 to 2204. Yeah, I know that regex is wrong, but oh, it's only one place. Add-p, yes. No. Jammy. Yeah, we're a little fast and loose in this repo. Restart. Oh, my reconnect code doesn't work. I still haven't fixed it. Yeah, sorry, I missed. You also got that. Cyber Benny, hello. I missed the part where that's my problem. Convicted of singing too all. It's true. That is precisely what happened with that demonetization. That Twitter link 404 is details. This page doesn't exist. Yeah. Sung Evanescence so well, Google thought it was the real deal, yeah? I was flattered, but at the same time a little bit annoyed. And this was before you could use YouTube's mute sound thing to scrub out copyright content, so just stuck there. Pogjar, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Running card says, awesome. Thought you may have already handled this as a shared content. Yes, indeed. Pantrax says, I'm lucky there are no layoffs for me. I'm unlucky because I can't find a job. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty real. Neil says, I finally just turned the clock on my oven and microwave off. Yeah, that's the other thing, is I have a toaster oven, and I intentionally was like, I do not want a smart toaster oven. I want the best dumb toaster oven that I can get. So I got a really nice toaster oven, but it has no smart features. Its clock is like on the dot. Does not drift. Just root the oven. I wonder. Oh. Yeah, I bet I'm sure there's gotta be like something vulnerable I could hook into and rewrite it. I don't know. Just self-host an NTB server for your oven and make IP tables rules so your oven is isolated. Then the smart oven wins. I don't want the smart oven to win. Margaret says, what's the word for intentionally bad or harmful design? There is man. Silicon Valley. I mean, anything. Duck Tank can turn the clock off. Yeah. We could try and build Dart now. Dark patterns. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Someone need to have a Black Mirror episode where the person making intentional deficiencies is bitten by their own helpful feature, right? The Archer General says, what is the Control-C buy? I don't know if that's actually still needed. I don't know if this is still needed. There originally was coroutine cleanup code in this because some bug in 3.6 shut down. Why is this here? It is pretty funny that there's no loop.add signal handler on Windows. I don't run this on Windows, but yeah, I think this is to like drain things properly. I don't know. Greenjert would probably have a better way to do this that actually works, because this doesn't. But it's also just a hacked together bot, so whatever. Doesn't have to be perfect. They deleted it. Luckily, the image is still present. Why am I in this picture? Martin Shkreli. Interesting handle. Welcome to the stream. God, I fucking love euchre. I need to find 3 people that know how to play euchre. I need to make 3 friends. Can't believe you're in the picture 4 times, right? Right? But yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, before we get to things, I have a bunch of PRs to review and merge and such. So we're gonna do that first. I was supposed to do this on Saturday, but then I spent 6 hours doing other shit. Pisma says, making 3 friends too confusing to extreme. Yeah. So this updates the version of Ruby build and Ruby download in pre-commit. This is still failing because Microsoft. And make sure that this is the tiny change that looks right. I'm just gonna double check that just in case. I seem to remember that this has to be generated using Python 3.8 because the tar module or zip module or whatever I used to make this changed between versions. Double check this commit. July 10th. It's kind of old. Why wouldn't we go all the way to modern one? Oh, did I pick the old one? No. Well. Not. What is the damn phrase? I missed the part where that's my problem. Okay, so yeah, that's the wrong version. I think if I use 3.8, this will do the right thing. God damn it. Oh, I hate this. It's supposed to be repeatable, but they changed the tar module. Well, now all 3 are changed. Fucking A. Here, is this one at least consistent now? Tuesday evening says, is my pie typing popular in data science? Is any code quality popular in data science? I think typing is good. I think you should do it. Have I seen a typed data science shop? I tried really hard to make Stripe one, but we never really got there. DL says, I know you could, but we aren't close enough to play in person. Christina! Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Christina also streams software on the Twitch. So you should check out Christina's channel. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Socrates, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Martin says, what does the tool do? The tool. I don't know. I don't know which one you're referring to, but there are quite a few of them. Stonkfish, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. This is true, yes, there is. I do have brand new thing on the wall. It is my GitHub star. MOTD is almost always fake news. It's true. DB Music says, instead of website captcha, force them to play a hand of euchre, problem solved. Oh no. John V1, hello, hello. The other service says, I don't know why Nginx keeps throwing 502s after the web app was recreated up until I restart the Nginx pod. Why doesn't it recover on its own? I am going to brain for a second here, not knowing your situation at all. My guess is you have mounted the socket file into Nginx rather than the directory containing the socket. So when the app restarts, it recreates the socket, which is a new inode. So Nginx sees the old socket file and not the do socket file. I'm making like 10 or 20 jumps here in guesses, but I'm probably right. You'll have to tell me if I'm right though. But that would be my guess there. But yeah, how you doing, Christina? Welcome, welcome. What does the fox say? What does it say, Stunkfish? Palvarez Cordoba says, I'm just seeing your videos about PDB. Is there a way to store info about an exception and debug it after? For example, if there's an exception in my production REST API, is there a way to store the needed info and debug it locally with PDB? Yes and no. So what you could do, I've not seen this done before. Technically, in theory, it is possible. You could save out the exception object and all of the traceback information and serialize that in some way. And then run the code and inject the traceback and debug that way. I would not recommend it. You would probably just, yeah, I was gonna say, throw it into my employer's software, throw it into Sentry and figure it out that way. But yeah, debugging kind of after the fact remotely is something that I have not seen done live. The tool pre-commits? Yes. Well, there was someone showed the links above. You can probably click on those. Everybody says, I thought you were saying Christina? Like in the other, I don't know what either of those things are. I was saying Christina. There's pandas, but it was built before variadic generics were things, so there's no index representation. Only pandas.series can be still represented. Yes, Euclid is so good. You're also from Michigan, Stonkfish, so you know what's up. Starblam says the tool needs to be sharpened today. What? What? Not using socket is all, just 2 pods in the same container. Oh. Well, that's weird. That's weird. I don't know then. Okay. Why are we all just MOTT? Thanks for the alert, Christina. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Tool is a pretty good band. Oh. Music says, I'm from Indiana. I used to play euchre in college. Is it a Midwest thing? It is kind of a Midwest thing. Yeah. I used to play euchre like 3 times a day or more. Yes, the butt wiggle. Yep, of course. Of course, that would be there. But yeah, I used to, so I used to get to high school early, and we would go to the cafeteria and play a couple of games of euchre. We would actually sit at these circular tables and they would seat 8 people, and we would play 2 games of euchre at the same time, but everyone was diagonal. And then we would play at lunch, and sometimes we would play during calculus class. And after AP, we played in all of our AP classes. But yeah. Do you also know how to play 500? Like the Italian game, or is there another game called 500? There's a, oh no, that's no, that's a different game. That's not called 500. No, I don't think I know how to play 500. I wish I could get show stat, but tell me the bytes changed. guess this kind of does that. Yeah, this looks much more reasonable. I'm gonna push this up. Ah, fuck. Gotta commit. At a rebase anyway. It's Euchre with 10 card hands. Oh, I do not know that. Weird. Whatever. I trust my machine. Songfish says, unfortunately, once everyone gets too good at Euchre, it starts being heavily influenced by the person who can stack the deck the best. So I do know how to stack the deck, and I'm very good at stacking the deck, but I will not do it unless it's unless we're just playing for fun or we're intentionally dicking around. But I'm very good at stacking the deck. But I will only do that if we're all playing kind of shitty rules anyway, like steal the dealer and, you know, a drinking variant of Euchre. And we're not playing for like money or tournament or something. Or if you're playing like Farmer's Hands or the other shit show rules, but it's basically a hybrid between Euchre and Bridge. I have never played Bridge. I've heard it's fun. I've also heard that old people. But maybe I'm getting old, so I should like it now. What the fuck is this? Why is Twitch? I'm not on. I've disabled their marketing emails and they still send me this random ass garbage. Twitch. Bridge is very much a technicality game, lots of memorization and pattern matching. Yeah, there's like bridge puzzles are popular in the newspaper when I was a kid. I don't know if that's still a thing, where if I am totally misremembering, but that sounds like it was a thing. All right, Flagate. Yeah, I should make the argument errors in Flagate better. Wow, did they just sudo pip install this to try it out? Oh my god, they did. Oh. Oh. Wait, they sudo editable installed. Oh. Their profile photo. Interesting. That's a choice. I think we're gonna put quotes around this. And I should make this actually produce a nice error message instead of a stack trace, because trace kind of sucks. But yeah. Hey, what's up, John Mega? Hello, hello, welcome. Still is nice. Best part about stacking the deck is when the person to your right tries to outsmart you by cutting the deck weird, but you already know they're going to cut the deck weird, so you count for it. Yeah. How you doing, John Mega? Welcome back. Hello. Your birthday might be time to reevaluate the list of things old people like to see if you're old. Yeah. Start your job in the UK today. Nice. Exciting. Spent the entire day getting a Perforce repo with 1 million lines and a terabyte of data. Oh, you would say that your first day went all right? Perforce, man, that's something I haven't heard in a long time. Are you actually using the perforce command line, or are you using like the git wrapper that everyone else uses? Because last time I used perforce, 14 and 24 commits. God damn. How did I get a merge conflict while squashing? Oh, this is super out of date, that's why. Alright, I guess we'll just deal. What did we conflict here? That's weird. Rebase on the merge base first? Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. Oh, whatever. Also, how you doing, Pandoxer? Welcome, welcome. Remember correctly, my colleague mentioned that up to 130 gigs of data can be modified after each day or week. Holy shit. God damn. That is quite a lot. These can both be banger. All three of these can be banger. We will fix that very quickly. Banger. This should fail a test. 3. EBIM. Being back in a minute. Oh. Cool. Sounds good. I'm doing alright, Pandoxer. I'm still a little sickish. But could be worse. Would very much be worse. I'm getting better, which is good. I feel way better than last week. Really? Did I forget a banger? I did. This for luckily part of it is cached locally and the other part is over a gigabit line. Okay, that's not too bad. Jam Rubik's, hello, welcome. What are we doing now? We're actually doing some open source stuff before we get to the pre-commit.ci lite stuff. Yeah. When the hell did it become pitch black at 5:30? It's depression season, chat. Yeah, we're living it. We're living the life right now. The sad life. Good code change like a ghost. Jim Rook says, I'm learning about AWS and trying to write my own web server in Haskell. I'm so sorry. Time to buy stock in vitamin D. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. Oh, this person doesn't know about this little trick. Hey. really say? What do you have against Haskell and or AWS? I just feel like it's not easy to write something that actually works in Haskell. AWS, fine. Writing your own web server seems interesting. I assume you're just writing a API and not the full server part, but oh no, you're watching over 4G. That's painful. How's your 480p, Chill Mega? Yeah, this will be good enough. Just do one more review, make sure it looks all right. That got moved. Sneaky bold 9 here. Oh, they didn't actually do the thing that I told them to. They did this one. God damn it. These parentheses do nothing. Why did they fix one of them but not both of them? Zethrius, who says computer. Thank you for the resub at 20 months. It's good to see you again. Hopefully you are doing well. Thank you for your continued support. Do you prefer GitLab CI, GitHub Actions, or something else entirely? Azure Pipelines is what I prefer to use. And I go over the reasons why in that video. Why is it testing against 310 alpha? So, not actually 310 alpha, it's a range. And I just haven't bothered updating it because the range still works. This is actually anywhere between 310 alpha to 310.999, which is the simplest way to ask GitHub Actions, give me the latest 310. Because Fractal of bad design. But turn on VPN, then you can watch 1080p but only 1 FPS. 1080p 1. No, not 1080p 30, 1080p 1. Starting the API, it's gonna be a thing that responds to HTTP requests, runs the proper code, and then returns results. Okay. Seems fine. Jomega says, gonna go look at a place where I can get not just 1 gigabit per second, but 1130 megabits per second. Wait. Yeah, that's ever so slight. Oh, wait. Oh, gigabits are in thousands. I thought they were 1024s. Oh, neat. Meat sauce. Hello, hello. How you doing? TLDR's Anthony loves Microsoft. I mean, Azure Pipelines and GitHub. Ready for this? Ready for this, Stonkfish? Azure Pipelines, GitHub Actions are the same backend. They're exactly the same software. The only thing that's different is the front end. They're on the same hosts. I found something neat. Get Cliff. What's this? Changelog generator. I don't like conventional commands, so I'm not gonna read this. Grand Hotel is expensive as fuck. 50 GBP per day. You don't get the latest with specifying 310? Not always. Not always. Not always. Reason for that is Setup Python will prefer the version that's installed on the machine. And not go from there. Jimmy says, why are there so few women in CS? I'm a lady in CS, and so many people like to lob sexist insults. God, people are shitty. People are shitty. And some reason tech has normalized being sexist, which I don't understand, and I'm saddened by it. And I wish it were fixed. I wish it were better. I'm sorry that you have to go through that. Yeah, it fucking sucks. Doesn't cover alpha beta pre-releases. Yeah, that line was written when it was at pre-release too. So there's a way to say 3.10 pre, which would install alphas, but then it would not install anything after alpha. Basically, GitHub Actions designed this poorly, and so this is a shitty workaround for it. And I can probably back it out now and just put 3.10 there, but it's not broken. Don't fix it. Basically. Trying to figure out if I should upgrade to 8 gig service from Google Fiber if they finally offer it. Whew. Think you've proven my point in Microsoft shell? Oh, yeah. Yeah, got me. Jeremy Riggs says, I'm actually trans women in CS. Some of the insults I hear are transphobic. Oh. Yeah. You get stuck with both classes of shitty people, which is unfortunate. Sit this way for 3.10 final. That way I don't have to change it. Yep. John Mega says, I'm pretty sure if you're sexist, homophobic, transphobic, etc. at my place, you'll just get kicked out. Yeah. We don't tolerate that here either. Which is good. If you don't fix it, then it's not broken. There's the alternative alternative interpretation. AT&T in my area provides 5 gig down. Any idea what the use case for that would be? They also offer 5 gig in my area too. I am perfectly happy with 1 down. I would be cool though, but I don't think I would want to spend more to get 5. At least now. Symmetric 1 gigabit is more than enough for what I need. 1 down is what I currently have to live with 5 other people in university. Yeah, I guess that if you I live by myself. If you live with other people, it would perhaps make sense. Yeah. Unless Google Fiber offers greater than 1 gig symmetric, it's not even worth it. Yeah, if it's not symmetric, it's like kind of not worth it. A Tor relay? Yeah. Is potentially one use case of that. Okay. Now that I have fixed the test, I'll approve and the merge, and this should be close to done. Although no, the Windows tests take like an hour. Why is this the first one? This is usually slower than these 3 jobs, so I don't know why that one's done already, but not complaining. Maybe Git got significantly faster. I don't know. Okay. 1 down. 2 to go. This one should be short and simple. How'd you inject a GIF into the approval? Ah. You've been here before, Zithrius. How have you not seen this? I have a user script. I have a user script. Yeah. Oh, you've seen it, you just didn't ask. Yeah. Fair, it's fair. Why don't I use dark mode? Because GitHub's dark mode sucks. GitHub's dark mode is like blindingly too dark. And yeah, I know they have the like solarized dark, it's still too dark. I feel like Discord is one of the few apps that has done dark mode correctly. And most of the other ones kind of suck. There's dimmed also. Yeah, also still too dark. Yeah. Okay. Little goal. Nice. Cool name. Oh, they made it from their main branch. I still need to finish my bot that just closes PRs that are open from me. Because otherwise I have to remember to do this. I gotta get the right push command. Git push have main dash f. Yeah, that looks right. Blurp, 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 blurp. Did they write the light? Oh, they made the same mistake. Anyway, we will edit their text so that it closes the issue. Custom themes for GitHub when you can, in theory, theme GitHub with stuff, but yeah. He also says, I feel like dark mode doesn't matter for anything since he has lights literally shining on his face. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Someone just played a chess move. How do I not give away personal information? Yeah, I think nothing sensitive was there, hopefully. This is what I'm staring at, chat. So yeah, I don't think a little light mode or dark mode is really gonna change much here. Yeah. I should inherit GK themes. Change my mind. Whoa. That would be next level. Jomega says, trying to get a new start in a way in the UK. Gonna try to eat healthier, actually exercise, get my sleep schedule in check. Ooh, sounds good. Sounds good. Have a good night. Speaking of sleep schedule, and thank you for stopping by. Surprised you don't have an alias to check out PRs. I actually don't like aliases. I would probably write a script. But these are all of my aliases, and most of them are typos. One of them is ingrained into my brain because I was taught incorrectly, which is unfortunate, but that is the way things go. But yeah, I don't really like aliases. Actually, this video, yeah, that one. Pre-commit light, yes. Assertion bit, hello, welcome, welcome. Montoya's Revenge, how you doing? Light mode is better for your eyes in a well-lit room. Not to saying the correct error message comes out. Yeah, they really should have there, but the test that they copied from also didn't do that, so. Shmeep shmop. I don't know why they did this. Oh, whatever. Aethual says, our CTO wants us to reduce our monthly COD spend by 15 grand. Hold on, let me just pull 15K out of my hat. Just cancel data science, easy. That's what Lyft always did when they needed cloud spend. They're like, oh, 70% of our cloud spend is data science? We don't need that. Bloop. Jimmy Rick says, are you ready for Advent of Code in a few weeks? I'm ready as I'm going to be. I probably need to update my template, which we'll probably do on the 26th. That Saturday? Oh, no, we'll probably do it on the 28th, on the Monday. Some of the AOC streams are going to be a little bit scuffed. because I am going to be in Toronto at least on this day for the company holiday party. I might also be in Toronto, like, I don't know, a couple other days. So we might have some like extremely jank laptop streams, which is like yeah, we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll bring my old microphone and see if we can make that work. Maybe I'll stream from my laptop. I don't know. But I'm gonna be a little wasted on this day probably. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I am excited for AOC. It's kind of how I started streaming a little bit, but not really. But yeah. I see iTunes. Do you still have that GitHub repo showing how many times you played a song? Yes, I do still have my iTunes library parsing thing, which is a little bit out of date, but yeah. Lots of All-American rejects. Yassine, hello. Oh, you changed your name. Hello. How would you implement a request queue based on a user ID to prevent a race condition, specifically Python or Node.js? I've come up with some solutions that are not good enough. Request queue based on user ID. Well, if you're in AWS, you can just use a queue. You can just use SQS. But you can, if you have a database, so like, there's a pretty popular Postgres-based design for building a distributed queue. I don't remember the details of it, but you can just Google like distributed queue or FIFO queue. How did I cause a conflict here? The fuck? Shit. Oh, because both of the PRs touch the same file. Right. Right. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, we're gonna have to rebase this PR anyway. Cool. Purple Elf! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? How was your stream today? What were you working on? Oh, goodness. Why am I sucking at timing? There we go. My stream isn't loading, but hi, not loading. Oh, there we go. Welcome. How was your stream? What were you working on? What were you doing last time? Oh, I'm gonna brain. I feel like you were roosting previously. No, that was a while ago. Anyway, welcome to the stream. My name is Anthony. I usually work on open source Python software. I maintain a whole bunch of tools that you may have heard of, such as PyTest, Tox, pre-commit, PyFlakes, Dead Snakes, PyUpgrade, and like 50 other projects. Today we are merging a bunch of open source pull requests, and then we are going to document a brand new project that auto-fixes PRs, kind of. What are dead snakes? Oh, funny you should ask. If you do bang dead snakes, it will tell you. But welcome. OX Lily, hello. Arion, welcome to the stream. But yeah, how was your stream? Twitch, please. Right. What other chat did I miss? Our data team spends a lot. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Easy cloud spend. It won't even open another browser? Oh no. I can't hear you or see you. Oh. I'm going to type in the chat anyway. Thanks for the raid. Meat Sauce says, what best practices do you follow for white space in your scripts? In Python or in not Python or I mostly use AutoPep8 to figure out the spaces between top level things and between methods in a class. Beyond that, it's I mostly don't think about it. There's like one or two things that I think about. Is my stream just dead? Is everyone else having problems now too? Ugh. Ugh. Fine for okay. And the server's having trouble. And Purple Elf had trouble. Dead in the EU. Oh. Well. I wonder if Twitch outage. Twitch is always live except for when it's not. All this is operational. Press X to doubt on that one. They're also in the EU. Let's see if we go on like Twitter and type in like Twitch. Latest. Well, mostly people just being like, come follow my channel. God, there are a lot of messages about Twitch. Oh, no, yep, everyone else is having trouble. Yep, a whole bunch of people are like, network error, network error. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Bummer. I'm gonna keep going and hope it keeps working. Hopefully it comes back. Andra Costa, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Pari. I'm going to keep going. Oh. Sorry, Twitch sucks. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's just a real bummer. But there's nothing I can do about it. Pari, thank you for the resub at 14 months. Holy shit. Good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing well. Meat sauce is fine in Belgium though. Interesting. 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 Kind of works with US VPN, but it's slow. Oh, that sucks. That's so disappointing. So the wild thing that I've found about here, I'll show you my YouTube stats. Arion, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'll show you some of my YouTube analytics. My audience is very not US centric. I find really strange. Where's the only 21% of my audience is from the US, which is wild to me. I was fully expecting this to be like 80%, but surprisingly not. Yeah, which I guess is why I should stream EU friendly times. That's the 1080p one. Yeah, there you go. Is it DNS? Probably. Party says, did any of your friends get let go from Stargate? A few of them did. I don't know if I should share what some of the ones that didn't get let go said though. Courier D, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. It was some of the funniest shit that I've heard in a while. Green Party doesn't have the sub badge, it's just the text. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, so the way Twitch's badge, their badge and chat things are separate microservices. So sometimes the badge service will go down, and so you'll just see normal users without badges in chat, which is always fun. Morning Sci-Fi says, it's in the US, only 5% of the world population. Yeah, something like that. But I would expect, I don't know. I guess I'm maybe a little short-sighted or closed-minded that an English-speaking stream that streams during US hours would be US centric, but I guess not, which is fine. Twitch is dead in Europe. Have they updated the status page? Twitch status. Yeah, not updated yet, but yeah, Twitter was saying that it's all hooked. Yeah. Never seen it before. I also love how it's only for one person. Yeah. 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 It happens. It's pretty flaky when it happens. Sometimes it'll be for yourself too. Like I've posted in chat and like my partner badge is just gone. Like, oh well. RIP that. What's your take on crashing tech share prices and current job cuts? Is code dead? I think they reflect the global economics, which is that all signs are pointing towards massive recession. And tech is not immune to massive recession, so yeah, not surprising. Also, you know, I don't really like Twitter never really had a business model, and Stripe suffered a lot of. Well, I mean, I'll let you read the Collison brothers' notes that they said publicly, because I don't think I can actually talk about more internal stuff than I've already said. But their note hints at some of the problems. But yeah. 3.3 million, 300 should be 330 million. Oh, 3.3 million of wait, what? Yeah, 330 million. Okay, yeah. 22%. Oh, well then maybe my stats are representative of the world, which is surprising. Suspicious. Gonna be annoying getting a job after I graduate in spring. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this would be the scariest time to graduate. Well, that and 2008, or that and 1999. Yeah. Yeah. Andrea Horismi says, I definitely said that wrong. Welcome to the stream. Is there a good market for backend Python devs that don't do data science related stuff? I'm considering leaving Java. I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing my entire career. So, certainly happens. Zither says, man, goes back to community college. F. Okay, on to the next one. Who is from art? Oh. Getting AWS vibes? Oh, you're still here. Oh, that's the wrong link. You're gonna say you're gone because Europe has killed your connection. But yeah, we used to have an AWS OK emoji in Lyft work Slack because of the AWS status page thing. I mean, Twitch is owned by Amazon, so it would not surprise me here. Lol. Woo. Do they not have a map? I mean, this is big spike. That is 40. It's not that big a spike. But yeah, there was like a big bunch of complaints on Twitter, so yeah. I'm in pain trying to find a programming job recently, and I don't necessarily want to be a cashier for minimum wage, but I can't live off of either. Yeah. Lighting so professional. Yeah, I put a lot of effort. Put a decent amount of effort in my stream setup. I absolutely love programming, so it's not like I'm going to stop regardless of me having a job or not. But it'd be welcome for sure. Yeah, true. So it just says, Anthong, please give job at Zendry. Zendry is hiring still. Or at least they were last time I checked, last week. There are still Jorbs listed somewhere here, somewhere. Yeah. 14 open positions. These are the big ones that we're hiring for right now is SRE and operations. But there's always, you know, there's always new grad roles as well. But yeah, Sentry's hiring. Yes. I need click the mine Bitcoin button. And this removes the logo color stuff that wasn't working because of overscaping. So I did look at this patch, and I think this is actually... This used to be needed. I think this is actually a regression in the Markdown library I was using. Because some of these are escaped and some of them are not. Which is concern, but it's whatever. So I'm just gonna merge this as is, as I don't really care about the escaping. I don't know if there's any other images there. Is that a what's his name? A Rosen Meme? C3 says, I'm absolutely terrible at LeetCode, but I say I'm pretty decent at full stack web dev. I hope I survive. I mean, just do AOC. Then you'll be good. Stofu says, curious, is Sentry still accepting positions at this time? My work is pausing on hiring because we're approaching end of year. Yeah, we're still hiring. I haven't done interviews in a while, but I'm really still hiring. Stop making me young. Sorry, Manx. I got like no sleep last night. Stubborn says, scary thought. What if Twitter followed the Twitch model for revenue? Like the microtransactions and subscribers, and I mean that's kind of what super followers are, and paid tweets. It's not really that different. I don't think Twitter's gonna survive beyond a couple months. I think it's all gonna burn to the ground, which is great. I'm not gonna join Mastodon, and I will be free. I will finally be free. Free from the hell site that is Twitter. Oh, it's like, what the fuck is this syntax? It's ASCII doc. That's why I don't recognize it, because I've literally never written ASCII doc. Imagine burning 44 billion, right? Right. Big Blaster says, hi, Anthony, thanks for answering my questions. One more question. I read somewhere that studying regex is pointless. Just know the basics. I mean, I made a video which goes over like 80% of what you need to know about regular expressions. I still think it's useful to know. I think you should definitely know all of the things in this video. There's a few other things that are, you know, bonus that you'll use every once in a while. But regexes show up everywhere, so it doesn't hurt to know them. I think they're useful. Andrea, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Social media in its entirety is a hellscape? Yeah, yeah. Regex good? Yeah. React to the cat gif? Yeah, cat gif. You got another cat gif. Sometimes it's a dog. Sometimes it's a Pikachu. Okay, we are in theory caught up on open source. No, we're not. We have this. Oh, did somebody react to the image? No? Reactions here. What? What? Ah, Rubocop. Ruby. The embarrassing part of some of my public code that's written in Ruby. These not the same thing? Oh, I have two Ruby things. Even more embarrassing. Oh, that means that auto update day is done. Wait, why do I feel like this is early? Wait, why would I add a reaction? I was the one who posted it. That doesn't make sense. We react to our own things? That's like liking your own tweet on Twitter. Or like, can you even like your own tweet? It's like liking your own post. Yeah, that's gross. Why would you do this? Regexes are pointless, just use a proper parsing library, but you use them for all sorts of stuff, even like grep and stuff. Alphagon says, memorizing everything is overkill unless it sticks. Memorizing the basics is worthwhile. Just look up the rest when you need it. Yeah, even like but yes, I do know that this is look ahead and negative look behind, and yeah, I do memorize this stuff, but it's because I've looked it up so many times and like needed it so many times. But you don't need to know this shit. Just know the basics and know how to read the other stuff. Daylight savings time? Oh, right. That does make sense. But even with daylight savings time, it would be like 8:30. And I feel like auto update day usually doesn't finish until stream's over. I guess today's a light day because not much updated. But yeah. Reddit makes you upvote your own post by default. Yeah, that's true. Sublime has regex mode for control F. Yeah, I mean Babby has a regex. Babby only has regex for find. When the hell would you need a negative look behind? Good question. Let's see if we can find one of my use cases of a negative look behind. In Python files. We need extended regex. And Hills, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oops. I will type your response in chat. Oh boy. I needed to escape the question mark as well. Okay. So this one is finding an unescaped new line. So it's not a backslash followed by an even number of backslashes followed by a new line character. That's one example. Morning Sci-Fi, thank you for the sub with Prime. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Escape look behind. So this is either the global beginning of the string or a not backslash. Oh, we actually have the same backslash pattern here as well. So not a backslash followed by an even number of backslashes followed by a backslash and then a digit. This is actually the same pattern. It's funny because these are all slightly different. Like this one, capturing group for these, capturing group for this. Raw string. This one, non-capturing group. This part is captured. This is not captured. This one is slightly different too. Oh wait, no, these are the same. These are the same. Actually, I'm pretty sure one of those might be dead. Why are they in both places? Hecate. Backref. It is used there. Why is it also used here? Don't know, don't care. Changelog followed by anything that does not end with RST. There's another use for a negative look behind. Tox has one for just a single backslash. Anyway, here's a few examples. It looks like almost all of the times I've used negative look behinds are for escape sequences. Meatstone says, recently added some minor functionality to a huge library for a personal project. How could I go about adding it to the code base? No experience in open source yet. I would start by proposing an issue where you talk about what you've built and why it might be useful, and if that would be something that the maintainers would want. But yeah, I want to see your most cursed regex. How about the one that I how about the like flexiest regex that I've written? How do I even find this? There's a clip of me doing Advent of Code where I type out this massive regex and then I press run and then it passes. Shit, what was it even called? It's one of my most viewed though. What is this? Why is it muted? Oh. Oh, this was testing BTTV. Okay, yeah. I remember that. Damn, what was this? Juice is here. Hello, hello. How you doing? Damn, why? Right. Oh, I'm never gonna find this clip. I'm never gonna find this clip. Oh, here it is. I found the clip. Masturbate, a good clip name, yeah. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So I typed out this whole regex. And then the tests immediately pass. Then it just works. So that's one of the more cursed regexes. Let's see, what day was that? We're gonna show you the actual code and I'll explain what the regex does. Part 1 of 2016. I think this is day 9. We never finished 2017. I should go back and do that. Or 2016. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be off screen. Well, we'll just do this. Okay. So this regex matches first a non-capturing group. This non-capturing group is either the start of the string or it is a literal closed square bracket followed by any number of letter characters, 0 to many, followed by a captured letter character, followed by a negative look ahead for the first captured group, which is this group here, so not a repeating character, followed by any letter character, followed by this original letter character, then any amount of characters, then a square bracket, then any number of letter characters, then this letter, then this letter, then this letter. So ABA and then BAB at the end is what this matches. And then this does it, but in the opposite order. That's what that regex does. Yeah. Keck chat. Anyway. Maybe a little bit of a flex. That's actually not the first crazy regex that we wrote on stream that worked the first time. There's one for the chatbot too. Yeah, this one. This one looks like nonsense, but we also typed this one out and got it to work like basically the first time. Why do you need that? How does that help you solve the puzzle? It literally just solves the puzzle. That regex is whether the line is correct or not for that one. Yeah. Is advent of code tricky? It starts out easy and gets harder. But it's not universally tricky. Like it's, you know, some people are better at some types of problems than others. Like some I struggle with. Some of them I would think are really easy. There are certain types of problems that I think are really fun. There are other types of problems that I don't enjoy at all. But I don't know. I like AOC. But yeah, this is the regex to match chat log lines so that you can do like top 10 chat. Yeah, I said it was day 9. I was trying to remember the number, but yes, it is actually 7. Yeah, I was off by some, but that's fine. That's the way things go. Okay. Blurp, 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 blurp. Actually doing the thing that I said I was going to do today. Okay, so I left myself a little to-do file on my desktop. To-do.txt. Light worker. Push using API of the same repo. Yes. We're going to do this real quick, which is partially reverting what I did, what we deleted last stream, because there is actually use to some of the stuff we did. Yeah. Push shortcut, same repo. You see Anthony obliterates code. I mean, some problems I don't do well at. Like, one of the oldest clips on my channel, see if I can even that. One of the oldest clips on my channel is from the first advent of code, where I spent literally 5 days solving one problem. Clips of my channel, sort by created time. Stanley Havoc, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh yeah, this one. This clip. This clip. Anthony's mom's favorite meme. But this was the problem was intersecting octahedrons and computing collision detection in 3D space. So I built this algorithm that projects the 3D object into 2D space and then projects the 2D spaces into, wait, no. It has to do 2 projections at each level. So takes the 3D objects, projects them in each axis into 2D space, and then projects all the 2D spaces into each of the one-dimensional line space, figure out a collision. And this was me trying to figure that out in Paint. Yeah, 4 years ago. Your mom loves my meme. So this is old microphone, old lighting, old headset, old camera. About the wings, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I didn't give up. It's true. It's true. We're still here. 4 fucking years later. Shaz isn't in the top 10. I mean, Shaz comes to a lot of streams, so doesn't chat all that much because Shaz has been busy. Shaz has been busy. Oops, that's not the command I wanted. The suggestion actually got what I wanted though. Let's see, like chat plot. Yeah. You can see when Chaz was very busy. There says me and Chaz are literally taking the same exact classes. That's crazy. That's crazy. How's your chat plot, Stonkfish? Oh, got some stonks going here. But yeah, there's gonna be almost 3 years of chat data pretty soon. Unintentional? Yo, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Okay. Right. So, blah 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 blah. Oh, I hate being sick. I hate being sick. Get show light work. Get the API. Boo 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 boo. We need this function again. Light worker. Bloop. Hello? I'm yet to tell one of the professors to stop using W3 schools. Oh no. Oh no. Do you bring in alcohols to class so that you take a drink when the W3 schools happens? Them's the rules, Zithris. Okay, so we need head repo ID again. Head repo ID equals rep.json. Head repository. I should just do this. That way I don't fuck it up. I'm old enough, but I don't drink. Ah, fair. Well, you could take a sip of water in solidarity. Let's see. If what? If repo ID is equal to run dot add repo ID push via API some amount of parameters, otherwise push via git. So Autofix CI does this with the GraphQL API. In theory, if I switch to GraphQL, I could do this entirely API side. But then I'd have to use GraphQL. So that's another commit message, so we're fine. Battlestorm, hello, welcome. Drinking is mostly overrated. Yeah. Drinking is expensive. That is also true. Alright, I think if I just move this and then run the linter, it'll tell me what parameters are missing. Yes. Run is not defined. Run. Oops. GitHub API.run. What else are we missing? Token. Commit. Headshot. Bloop 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 bloop. Tuple run. Oh, that's an interesting little typo there. Okay. Run equals run. We know we need token equals token. Commit equals commit. Headshot. Oh. There's no way these fit on one line. Oh. Huh. Very close. Issue with some of the older AOC problems is that they require you to do MD5 hashing, which is slow. Well, yeah, one of the old ones. But I thought that was kind of a cool problem because it demos just how broken MD5 is. Lily says, I've never used GraphQL and I don't plan it, and honestly, I don't see much of a point over REST. Yeah, GraphQL is also just kind of a big pain in the butt. Lily says, what about microdosing? Microdosing GraphQL? Right? Jimmy Rick says, need to go now. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'll see you around. Oh, I don't even know why I, like, literally not a function here. This is just GitHub API dot API update ref. Ref equals refs heads slash something. Run dot headref. I think. Equals. Commit. Token equals token. Which is what it should have said before. Run head repo ID, which we know is equal to this because of that. Refs heads head ref. Commit token. Yes, okay. Push using API if it is the same repo. I don't know why the REST API doesn't work when it's different repos, but whatever. Whatever. In 5 years doing backend engineering, whatever its correct name is, the only thing I've had a reason to use over REST was gRPC, which I did enjoy. Interesting, we have a gRPC enjoyer. Oh man, I've lost so many hours of sleep due to gRPC. It's really nice in theory. Oh, that's dumb. It's really nice in theory. I have not been at a place where it has worked well. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Yeah. But yeah, gRPC, you know, if you're writing Go and your server is in Go and or you work at Google, it's fine. But as soon as you have clients in other languages, you have to write C++ or you have to write Python, like, oh, or you have to package it, or you have to run it on ARM, or you have to upgrade the clients, or you have to make schema changes. Ugh. gRPC is fine if you have full control on both sides of the request. Yeah. Yes, precisely. Yeah. The other thing about gRPC is like the big plus is that it's a type safe API. But everywhere that I've had like gRPC evangelists, they're all like, oh, it makes network protocol better and it's smaller byte size, which is just like not true. Like gzip JSON beats gRPC on wire size a lot of the time. At least from the data we were sending. But what am I doing? Merging this, and then we'll try it out in the dev account. We actually have to try it out both ways in the demo account, don't we? Ooh, oh, I did remember to do my password manager. Look at me, remembering things. Is there a static type checker besides Pirate that you'd recommend? Let's see what my options are. I usually use MyPy. It's not great. It gets the job done, but yeah, it's all right. Oh, I don't think we're gonna finish this tonight, chat. I think we chit-chatted for too long and are not gonna get far enough through documenting all the parts here. Lee says, I was using Kotlin for client server and the libraries weren't that bad. Huh, interesting. I haven't used it in forever because it's just unnecessary and more work really, even if I did join it. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Huh. Maybe it's fine in Kotlin. It was not fun in Python. Crow asks, do you also copy something else after copying your password when not streaming? Yes, if I'm doing the same back and forth thing, I do that always. Vitro, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. But usually I'm just using the autofill. But I didn't log in here for whatever reason. But yeah, usually I just click the autofill button and then I don't think about it at all. But yeah, I think it's a decent habit to clear the paste buffer anyway. There is a setting in Bitwarden to auto clear the paste buffer, which I've tried, but sometimes I'm like too slow or distracted, and then it clears it, and then I get grumbly about it. Like I have that setting on my phone. It works well there. But yeah. Do you happen to know Pirate versus MyPy? I've used Pirate a little bit, but not enough to actually know the differences and the useful comparisons there. I wonder if the little status is actually that useful, because the in progress time is like literally a second. Like by the time the status showed up, it was already done. I don't know what to do there. I don't know what to do there. Also, the action should spit out more output, and it currently doesn't, but that's fine. Please. Oh, there's so much shit to actually get this productionized. You wanna know a hot take, chat? I do not like popcorn. I love the taste of popcorn. I hate eating popcorn because it gets stuck in my teeth and it drives me nuts. I really like caramel popcorn, but I also hate eating it. Danny's unfollowing. Right? Ah, this fucker doesn't like popcorn. Peace, I'm out. I'm unsubbing this instant. Yeah. Yeah. Like I wish popcorn didn't have the little like kernel bits on it. That'd be great. Perfect snack. Like pre-popped popcorn without the cellulose bits would be amazing. But alas, it is not true. That's not how it works. I don't know you anymore. You don't like the Costco hot dog, you need to be sent to the forever box? Well, Zithries, I don't eat hot dogs. I'm a pescatarian. I don't eat hot dogs. But also, if you know what hot dogs are, you might not want to eat them anyway. See, this popcorn sounds like a great invention. Yeah, but part of the reason that popcorn is pop is because of the kernel that builds up pressure such that it pop. But yeah. Okay. Let's give this a little bit more output because right now it prints nothing, which is fine. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we'll just. Beep 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 burp 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 bop blip blip. Tofu says, I already know what hot dog is, but that is why we don't eat it often. Wolf says, just played Megaton Rainfall in VR. I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. Did I just lose network? Gmail is doing the little full screen loady spinner. Can you all still hear me, chat? Okay. Good. What is hot dog? But who is phone? Oh, Gmail's back. Okay. Regular corn pops. Oh, I have these. I have had these. These are great. Yes. No, I have had these. Yes, this is the solution to my problem. Yeah, I've had this. This is great. This is perfect. This is popcorn without the part that I hate. Why is it so fucking expensive? This is 12 bags of pop. $4 for three and change a bag. Oh, maybe that's not so bad. Okay, yes, but I've had these. I've had this. This is great. This is fine. We can handshake on this, right, chat? I will eat this, and therefore I like popcorn. Are we? Have I been appeased? Have you come across popped? I don't know what that is. I feel like this is a D's nuts joke. I failed the vibe check. Fuck. Oh, because of the clown. Oh, I'm dying. See, Wolf, you also don't like the kernel. See, it's not just me. It's not just me. Stuff is made from cornmeal, so it's not popcorn, but I still shake hands. Yeah, okay, fair. It's still corn. Still corn. Copium. If I get 3 emails whenever this fails. It sends 1 to each account. And I get the GitHub Actions failure. That's why there's floss. Oh no. Oh no, I shouldn't tell you my hot take about floss either. Oh, I thought you said stop breathing. Snow cone! How you doing? Welcome back, good to see you again. Yeah, I wanna be unsick. It's been fucking 3 weeks of this shit now. But welcome, how you doing? Chris is also here. We got all the streamers in the chat today. Hello. Welcome. How you doing? Yeah. I have been in bed for the last 15 days. You seem to have a lot of hot takes. I don't Did you just hold your breath because I thought you said stop breathing? Yes, I did. I did. I completely misread your message. I thought it said stop breathing, be healthy, so I went. All right, it's another cough drop time. Yes, that is actually. We need to discuss boundaries. Uh-oh. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. Blip 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 blip. Did I overstep a boundary? Uh-oh. What have I done this time? Okay, so there are other things that take non-zero amount of time in this, which is this. Actually, it hurts when I breathe. Then what do you think you should stop doing? Oh, it's a Futurama reference? So, I have watched probably about 2/3 of Futurama. I've never intentionally watched Futurama, but it was always playing. My friend was always watching. You basically started the first episode of Futurama on Netflix, and then just watched the whole damn thing, and then he would start over. And then he would watch the whole damn thing, and then he would start over. So I've caught probably about 2/3 of Futurama just from it being on the TV while being in my apartment. But I don't know enough. Good news, everybody. I don't know enough Futurama to be to actually properly quote things. I'm pretty sure I even misquoted that. Okay. I think actually just printing this at the end is probably enough. Maybe I should do something else. If I say the status episode, do you know which one that is? No, I don't. I have no idea. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put a bunch of output in here because people like when knowing things happening. Yeah. Saving artifact. This is the slow part. Pitching PR. This is also a slow part. This is where the cherry pick happens. If this fails, there's a problem here. I think I'm not gonna actually print the failure message though until I need to. Damn, there's a lot of code here. Where's the actual interesting part? Yes, this cherry pick. Where's the cherry pick? Cherry pick. Yes. So if this command fails, then they have merge conflict. But I'm gonna leave that out. DDelsp has resubbed at tier 3 for 23 months. Yeah, well actually Twitch has been having a whole bunch of problems today. Apparently the entire EU cannot access Twitch right now, which is great. Which is great. Snowcone says, any word on the teaching gang? I will sign up to be a student. I've not heard back yet. I thought I was supposed to hear today. Today? No, Friday. Next Friday. So fingers crossed. We'll see. But yeah, no, I have not heard back yet, sadly. Sadly. Recursive chat. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Good to see you again. You know, so you're getting pretty close to that last badge there. I'm actually kind of surprised you don't have it. But you'll be there soon enough. Cherry picking bad. Have you fucked up a cherry pick, Snowcone? Oh, you only found me during AOC 2020. Oh. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. So you missed like most of the pandemic shenanigans then. For a fun hilarious show, Futurama had one of the most poignant TV episodes. It's your right in the field. Do hiring freezes only impact dev jobs? No, I mean they freeze hiring in other places. But also most other industries aren't just like constantly churning. Tech is one of those weird things where it's normal for someone to leave their job after a year. Like in most other industries that's kind of rare. And so like constant job churn and constant hiring is like a little bit strange. Also, a lot of tech is just kind of trying to growth forever, growth without growth with reckless abandon. Realize other industries aren't having massive layoffs that I know of, at least. I'm sure they are. We just are in a bubble where we don't notice other stuff. Have I fucked up a cherry pick? More like, which cherry pick have I not? Oh no. Yeah, I mean, cherry pick's a little bit of a weird one. Funkfish says, I work in real estate. My company only got rid of bankers and real estate agents, kept everyone intact. So there's an anecdotal result of others that are doing layoffs. This repo needs tests. I don't have any tests for it. Let's do an example of this. This was a repo that I was testing with. Delete a file, put some stuff here. Probably not with trailing white space. Delete some nested file and binary file. Well, we don't, doesn't have a big one. Bin main. Oops. Source repo. Runtime URL. Wat. Runtime token. Wat. Run ID. Doesn't matter. PR, I think 98 was one of them that's available. Message. Please commit fixes. Dry run. Fetching PR would create artifact with data. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Add a little more output to the action. Wolf says, I should have stayed in the transportation industry. What do you mean by that? What did you, what sort of, like Lyft and Uber transportation? Or are you talking like public transportation? What do you mean? I love this script. I love that I have to say the word please to deploy to prod. That way the robots one day will spare me. Because I at least said please. You're a software engineer for a transportation company, big semi-trucks. Oh. I feel like a company of that description trying to recruit me very aggressively. Like 5 emails a day aggressively. Roko's basilisk. I don't know what that means. A thought experiment proposed in 2010. By the user Roko on the Less Wrong community blog. Roko used ideas in decision theory to argue that a sufficiently powerful AI agent would have an incentive to torture anyone who imagined the agent but didn't work to bring the agent into existence. The argument was called the basilisk, named after the legendary reptile who can cause death with a single glance, because merely hearing the argument would supposedly put you at risk of torture from this hypothetical agent. Roka's argument was broadly rejected, the commenters objecting that an agent like the one Roka was describing would have no real reason to follow through on its threat. That's funny. Lakota, hello, welcome. Good to see you. Was it Maersk? Yeah, it was Maersk. Basically retroactive punishment by big bad AI. TV Music says, now we're all screwed, I wasn't even here. I'm taking you all with me. Okay. So what do I need to do here? I need to finish the website. I need to finish the README, and then I need to make it 1.0. Hate writing websites. I think I'll do that later because it doesn't sound fun. Yeah, because we can't really 1.0 this until it has README. But it works. Works at least. Yeah, and because I've been coughing so much, I think I am going to wrap up here, and we will continue tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow, we're gonna do a bonus stream tomorrow. So we're gonna do an EU-friendly bonus stream. I'm gonna be doing real job work stuff. So, so stop by tomorrow. I don't know when I'm gonna start. Probably, I don't know, 10-ish Eastern. Early-ish, real easy Eastern time. But also, Curiosity Killed Me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. But also, we're gonna do another stream tomorrow. So we're gonna get 2 streams tomorrow, which really means we're gonna have, well, this will be 4 stream days in a row, 5 streams in 4 days. But we're gonna be streaming on Juicebox Hero's channel, assuming that she remembers about this, and I am not making this up, and it's actually tomorrow and not next Tuesday. Did she announce this on Twitter, or am I imagining this? God, I hope I'm not making this up. Anyway, we're gonna be continuing the Juice Learns to Program stuff. I think that's tomorrow. God, I hope I'm not wrong there. Yeah, that should be tomorrow. So stop by for that as well. I need to upload yesterday's VOD as well. So I will do that after I end stream. But yeah, that's going to wrap us up for today. My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel at youtube.com/anthonywritescode, where we now have absurd thumbnails like me stabbing a Python logo. If you missed any part of the stream, you can go to youtube.com/@anthonywritescode-vods to get to my VODs channel, where I upload previous streams, so you can check out content there as well. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturday at noon. I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is twitter.com/codewithanthony, where I announce what we're going to work on, and yeah, we didn't finish this today, but that's the way things go. I also announce on the Discord, which you're free to join and come hang out with us. It's a nice little programming Discord. There's a beginner's channel if you want to ask questions. There's also a bunch of fun social channels as well, if you want to do that as well. Oh, I'm so sad. I almost had quads. RIP. Oh well, such is life. Anyway, that's going to wrap us up for today. Let's go find someone to raid.